Hey guys, it's Pixel Dan. I'm here with my best friend Larry Kenny. What's up, Larry?
Well, I just want to thank everybody for watching Pixel Dan. He's my man.
Yeah. And
Thundercats?
you should totally do the Thundercats
How's
thing.
it go? Thunder.
Thunder. You got it? You got it?
Do it with me.
Okay.
3 thunders, and then I'll do 3 thunders, then together Thundercats go.
Okay, got it. Okay, ready?
Thunder.
Thundercats! Oh, yes! I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy. Thank you.
What is going on, my friends? I am Pixel Dan, and I am in Greenville, South Carolina at Retro Toy Con. I've got a table set up here at the show. As you can see, there's scum and villainy walking around the show floor right now. What? I'm sorry. My apologies. We're just here to look for toys. Is that okay? Okay, all right. So I've gotten the blessing from the First Order over here, the Stormtroopers. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun at this show. I've got a table set up, hoping to meet a bunch of you guys as you come to the show here. But also, this is an all-toy convention, so I am gonna walk the floor. We're gonna see what kind of toys we can find. I'm gonna do a little bit of toy hunting. So why don't we head on out there and see what we can find. Oh no, I'm just like throwing things. I'm sorry. Channel. I know, right? This is what I do. I come in here and just trash booths. Hey, so over here I found a pretty nice selection of Rock Lords figures. I love finding these guys out in the wild, and, and this is a Meteor from Masters of the Universe. At least it's labeled correctly, but I could totally see how it fits in with the Rock Lords. But some of these guys, like this one right here, you don't see out in the wild very often. I love running across these guys. Decent price points on these as well. Oh, and then there's the Mega Man figures. I love this toy line, based on that original cartoon series from the 90s. Of course, they're a little more muscular than the video game looks, but again, another line I don't see very often, especially carded, and a lot of these guys I still want to collect, like that Snake Man right there. I have never been able to find that Snake Man anywhere. He's on my list, for sure. And you gotta love running across a big old tub of loose Masters of the Universe figures. So here I am kind of just checking all the Battle Cats because I'm looking for variations. Just kind of digging through to see what I can find. Now, most of the stuff in this box is totally beat up. Lots of loose limbs. In fact, lots of guys are missing limbs. There's a blade, which is awesome to see. Very dirty. But yeah, you can see there's a Triclops missing legs, and then there's this sad piece. That's a green belt merman, but his arm is broken off and his head is missing, and that's a real shame because of course the green belt merman is a first release figure. And then I found this whole bag of broken He-Man parts, and just like that green belt merman, I got instantly sad because you see this man-at-arms? Those 2 red dots painted on his helmet? Yep, that means it's a first release man-at-arms. And his arm is completely ripped off. Like, the socket is completely broken. It's not that he's just missing his arm, it's broken. Oh, and then we've got a whole wall of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, let's see what we can find here. Oh, this was one of those guys with the weird spring arms, the articulation.
Fun stuff, man. We're both here together. Hey, looky there.
Oh, nice.
$40.
I got, oh my God.
Right.
I bought a winged warrior Donatello yesterday.
See, really? See, I had Donatello already, so now I've got both. I'm really happy.
Oh my God.
He's got the sword, too. Oh, he's got the sword. And he's nice.
Can we show this?
Oh,
Can I
by
film
all
this?
means. I would love nothing more.
Did you find this here?
Yes, I just bought it just
Oh my
Did Dale
gosh!
Culpepper have it?
Yep.
Yep. Dale Culpepper.
And you paid 40 for this?
$40, yep.
I'm just gonna steal this
Killer-
thing.
killer
So we're
goes
gonna.
gone.
That's amazing,
Yeah.
dude. Good finds.
Yeah, thank you. Super happy.
Oh my god. Well, these, yeah. So they're super weird and unique, and they got the spring features.
Carded in 3 loose.
Oh, hey, you got.
I've got a couple more stone protectors floating around over there too.
And this is one of the sports ones from the second series. That's pretty great. I don't have him, so
Yeah,
I'm
make
gonna.
a
I'm gonna. Yeah, looks like I'm making a pile over here.
That works for me.
Here's another one of these guys. It's from the sports series. Yeah, this is great. I don't have any of these. Oh, that's. And this is just a regular series one. So I've got him, but I don't have any of these sports ones. So it looks like I'm expanding my Stone Protectors collection.
Okay, I wish the camera was rolling like when you walked up here, so that I could have captured this actual experience.
We could redo it. We could do like wrestling.
Oh, you want to fake it?
Let's fake it.
Like-
We're in the wrestling business. Come on.
That's right here.
It's a war.
Okay, here. You take this back. I'm gonna
Okay.
stand right here.
You want anything?
I'm just Pixel Dan. I'm hanging out in front of my table right now.
I got something you've been looking for.
You
sir,
got
for-
something I've been looking
for
for.
a very long time.
Oh my gosh.
Rotar complete accessories.
Rotar's accessories. I'm shocked right now.
Vintage complete.
No, this is really amazing. So like,
I had an extra one complete. I went home and dug it out just for you.
man, yeah. So yesterday he asked me, he's like, what are you looking to complete for your vintage Motu line? And I told him, I said, well, I really need Rotar's accessories. He's like one of the few figures I don't have the accessories for. And then he shows up today
Not a reproduction, 100% real.
with Rotar's accessories. I
Extra
do.
for my collection.
And he's giving me a really good deal on them.
I
'Cause
am.
if you guys don't know, this is one of the
Pricey ones.
pricier ones. This is one of the more expensive figures in the line, especially completes. But you're giving me a heck of a deal
I'm
on
trying my best.
them. Man, this is amazing. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
That's incredible.
Awesome.
Yo, look who I just ran into.
Look who I just ran into.
Look who I just ran into.
Look who I just
You're
ran
on my show. This is my channel.
into. You're right. I'm on your show. I'm on the Pixel Dan show.
Hey, it's Michael from Retroblasting,
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody.
Woo! So
Yeah.
Michael's also here with me at Retro Toy Con.
Yep.
It's been a really good show,
It's been an
huh?
awesome show.
Yeah.
It's tons of vintage toys for all of my viewers who are watching this. Not many Funko Pops, which is great.
Yeah, you're right. There
Yeah,
really isn't a
there
lot
are,
of that here.
Which is awesome.
No.
Quality show. Good show.
It is a very quality show.
Yeah.
Like, this room is so packed full of stuff. It's It's kind of overwhelming.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know where to look sometimes.
Yeah,
But
I went around like 3 times and I'm going, I don't even know where to begin with this.
Yeah,
Right? It's like,
yeah.
do I go for vintage Star Wars? Do I go for those Marvel Legends? I'm torn. So it's blowing me away.
So is there anything specific that you would be looking for? Like, if we walked around right now, what would you be trying to find?
I'm trying to get a snap cape variant Jedi Luke,
Oh, okay.
okay, with the molded face painted hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm trying to find, this will never happen, I'm trying to find the Kenner Real West Saloon, which is the the Creature Cantina. I think we got someone behind us.
We'll move over here.
Move over here. And I would really love to get Marvel Legends Rogue and Psylocke,
Oh, okay.
but the price points on Rogue especially,
Rogue's got-
really high.
And I've seen a lot of Marvel Legends here,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
too. So the selection's crazy.
yeah.
And you guys know me too. Like, I'm mostly at this point looking for a lot of the later Ninja Turtle stuff,
Right.
which has been it's hard to get
Yes.
that stuff. Some of
Yes.
them are so expensive. But one of my favorite things to do at these shows is just look at this stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
it's always amazing to see what's out there and what exists and what people bring to these shows.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You want to walk around with me a little bit?
Yeah,
Just
absolutely, because
see
you
what we
never
can
know
find?
what's going to jump out at you.
All right.
That you weren't thinking of, and then you're like, oh yeah, and then you grab that. Yeah.
Cool. Let's go
do
do
it.
some toy hunting with Retroblasting. Yeah.
Pixel Dan.
Yo, look who I just ran into.
Look who I just ran into.
Look who I just ran into.
Look who I just
You're
ran into.
on my show. This is my channel.
You're right. I'm on your show. I'm on the Pixel Dan show.
Hey, it's Michael from Retroblasting,
Hey, everybody.
everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Woo! So
Yeah.
Michael's also here with me at Retro Toy Con.
Yep.
It's been a really good show,
It's
huh?
been an awesome show.
Yeah.
It's tons of vintage toys for all of my viewers who are watching this. Not many Funko Pops, which is great.
You're right. There
Yeah,
really isn't a
there
lot of that
aren't,
here.
which is awesome.
No.
Quality show. Good show.
It is a very quality show.
Yeah.
Like, this room is so packed full of stuff. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, I don't know where to look sometimes.
Yeah,
but
I went around like 3 times and I'm going, I don't even know where to begin with this.
Yeah,
Right? It's like, do I go for vintage Star Wars? Do I go for those Marvel Legends? I'm torn. So it's blowing me away.
So is there anything specific that you would be looking for? Like, if we walked around right now, what would you be trying to find?
I'm trying to get a snap cape variant Jedi Luke.
Oh, okay.
Okay, with the molded face painted hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm trying to find, this will never happen, I'm trying to find the Kenner Real West Saloon, which is the the Creature Cantina. I think we got someone behind us.
We'll move over here.
Move over here. And I would really love to get Marvel Legends Rogue and Psylocke.
Oh, okay.
But the price points on Rogue especially,
Rogue's got
really high.
And I've seen a lot of Marvel Legends here too. So the selection's crazy.
Yeah.
And you guys know me too, like I'm mostly at this point looking for a lot of the later Ninja Turtle stuff, which has been, it's hard to get that stuff. Some of them are so expensive. But one of my favorite things to do at these shows is just look at this stuff too. Like it's always amazing to see what's out there and what exists and what people bring to these shows. So I don't know, you want to walk around with me a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely, because you never know what's going to jump out at you.
All right.
That you weren't thinking of, and then you're like, oh yeah, and then you grab that. Yeah.
Cool. Let's go do some toy hunting with Retroblasting. Yeah. I'm going to get this. I need to get, it's a little less congested in here today, and I kind of like these lazy Sundays, you know?
Plus with so many people proportionately not in the way, you get to see more.
We get to see more of what's going on. Lots of Transformers in here.
Yeah, I know that's not really your thing.
Not really my thing. I appreciate them though, you know? It's one of those...
Transformers is not my #1, so you're not insulting me.
Oh, and I love stuff like this too.
Oh yeah. This kind of stuff, I got these separately as a kid. But when you get them in these packs, the cassette colors are different. Like
that's cool.
Yeah, like my Star Wars cassette was separate, so it's black with a white sticker and a red logo. So when you get them in different combinations, you can actually get variants of the different components.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And this extra stuff, like the weird merchandise, is always some of my favorite things to collect these
very
days.
Esoteric.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What Funko Pops are you looking for?
I'm not looking for any Funko Pops.
You're not? None of them?
No.
Not There's Star Wars ones though.
I don't know.
But they're Star Wars ones.
There is a Bespin Luke Funko Pop. I don't want it. Okay? Like, I don't want it.
I really love that they did the Toy Biz packaging.
I bought 2 of those, one to keep in the package and one to own, because I have waited 20 years for them to do that Dazzler.
For them to do this costume on Dazzler?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's
now
so great.
all I'm waiting for is for them to do the proper Storm, so I can have the Konami arcade.
Yeah, this is totally like that video game
absolutely.
Dazzler, right?
Yeah. I think minus 1 or 2 details that are more comic accurate than the game, but that to me is dead on close enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So cool. And that packaging is just so nostalgic for me specifically. Yeah. Isn't it funny? Like I always talk about this. Like every time we see companies do these throwback packages, how much better they look.
Yeah.
Like there's just something about, even into the 90s, I feel like the packaging was just something. It was very something more special.
It was
than what we see now.
When they did the artwork, like the actual artwork, or they found a really good photograph from the movie, like that R5D4 Jawa right there.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Find that photography, or you do this kind of art. I mean, that shows effort. That really shows, soul.
Absolutely. So this is one of my all-time favorite weirdo toy lines right here.
Food Fighters.
I love Food Fighters.
Okay, so if you're that into Food Fighters, what are your thoughts on Barnyard Commandos?
I think they're fun. I don't have as many of them. I've got a couple though. I've got a couple.
Okay. Because these ones still have their weapons somewhere, which is very
kind of exactly. We got backpacks and weapons. There's none of the color variants because there's also like a pink donut, and there's the pancake with the blueberry syrup, and they're a lot harder to find now. But like the oh my gosh, what's the name of the combat carton?
Yes.
You don't see that very often either. It looks like an egg carton. I do. I have that. I love it so much.
Yeah, that was one of those deals where when the commercials for that hit, I remember seeing them on Saturday morning going, why? Like, what? And well, they're super weird, right? But like,
I don't know. That's the stuff that appeals to me. I don't know why, but this is the kind of like weird, creative, imaginative stuff that you don't see a lot of today,
right?
Because everything feels like it has to be a licensed property.
Sure.
And that's why I liked Grocery Gang so much.
Course.
I felt like it was a good throwback to this kind of creativity.
Yeah. Whereas it's so funny that this is sitting on this shelf because literally right above it is the kind of thing that makes me go gaga, which is the Eagle 1999 spaceship, the Eagle 1. That right there is so hard to find as well, and it's a gorgeous toy. I mean, just look at it. All the play features on it.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. And
Mattel toy.
Yeah. So it's funny. It's like you and I are separated by about 4 years as far as the year we were born.
Right,
but
right.
That's just enough that I was on the more late 70s end of things, even though I was born in 78. This stuff I still remember, and you're more into like the
Isn't that funny?
Fighters, Ninja Turtles side of the
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the late 80s stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was born in 82, so it's like I came straight into Masters.
Right.
But like from Masters, it was an easy transition to stuff like Ninja Turtles and everything, because that was the perfect point in my childhood.
Yeah.
That's so funny how 4 years.
Yeah.
Like
it just makes a total difference. I'm into like white sets sci-fi from my end, and you're into the more colorful,
bright, colorful,
stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious.
So there's a bunch of classics here.
Classics.
Oh, and they got some of the PowerCon exclusive ones, which is fun to see out in the wild.
Tila damaged. I guess it means the packaging is damaged. Because the figure looks great.
Figure looks fine. I guess it's just this right here, right?
Yeah.
What's the price point on that? 90?
90.
Because she's become one of the most expensive figures in line. Oh yeah, and like look at the blister bubble here. It's got like
but you want to open.
But if you want to open it, that's like
perfect.
I've really been commenting on how expensive this line has become. Like recently, it's like there was a minute there where these weren't really selling for more than retail. Their asking price. But it's like within the last year or so, all of a sudden, these have really blown up in value, and everybody's trying to get them. It's kind of amazing.
Because they did such a complete run of every obscure character.
Yeah.
And so if you can get this entire line, you have the whole universe.
My goodness, look at that. 165.
That's the Super 7.
That's the Super 7 Ultimate version, where they gave us like all the different heads, and that they're going with that classic card back again, which looks so much better than this.
Versus this.
And that's the Filmation
one.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
I love that they did the Faker head, basically.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And then I always love seeing, look at that, there's an 88 soft head Donnie right there.
Yes. Very nice.
Unpunched.
He's actually got good coloring too. A lot of times
does.
Donnie loves to discolor.
And when you can kind of tell, always tell when it's a soft head, because the head's slightly a lighter color. It's got that matte finish to it. And
that was my brother's first turtle.
This was my first turtle too. I still remember it was a Hills department store.
Really?
Is where I got it.
Nice.
And it was like a summer day, and we were walking through the toy aisle, and my mom showed it to me and was like, "Hey, look at this Ninja Turtles thing."
Yep.
And we bought it that day, and that was my introduction to Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
Was getting this figure right here.
He got Donnie, and then a few days he got his at like K&K Toys or something like that, or maybe Target. And then a few days later we went, and I got Michelangelo soft head.
Oh, cool.
And
that's
the
awesome.
nunchucks broke instantly, so I tied them together with string.
Everybody always had that problem with the nunchucks.
Yeah.
I remember too, this is a hard head raff.
Yep.
You can tell because it's shiny. But I had a soft head raff as a kid, and the seam between his teeth like cracked open. So I remember being able to like squeeze his head and basically make it look like his mouth was opening and closing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny.
It's funny.
Krang and the android body is always cool to see.
With the antenna still on his head.
Oh, see, mine's got a broken antenna.
Really?
Yeah, I need to get a better
Pixel
one.
Dance Krang android body has a broken antenna.
Oh,
on his head.
I am just the worst kind of Turtles collector. I love the artwork. It's so cool. Look at Mikey.
Yeah. That was so late in the game when we were originally collecting that we didn't even know that came out.
Really?
We were out of toys by that point. And so then we turned around one day and saw it in a toy store, and I'm like, oh, they finally made the body. You know?
Yeah.
Because it was years.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I was out of Turtles by then, and I'm one day at the toy store, and I was like, oh, they finally made that.
Finally
cool.
made it.
And then I walked by.
And later on, they eventually made like a smaller scale. Do you still have them? I thought I saw one over here yesterday. That's what I was kind of. You got a good selection over here.
maybe I did sell it. I don't know.
Rapping Mike. Yeah.
I am very tempted. I have to be honest. I'm very tempted on these Bucky O'Hares.
Bucky O'Hares.
Yeah.
I just did a full video talking about this line.
Yeah.
I adore this line.
I do too. They're
Those are
great.
great prices too.
Yeah,
for
they really
boxed.
are. Yeah.
The the double bubble is
Yeah.
such a cool vehicle.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I have the ones we had from when we were kids, and I'm going to flesh out the line. But the vehicles, I want to make sure I have those too. And that is.
I think you should buy them.
You think I should?
I think that's a good price.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it?
Are they complete?
Yeah, we can open them up right here. You can take.
Oh, you want to do it? You want to take a look at them?
Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do that,
Okay,
man.
let's do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Oh yeah, look at that thing. I love the action feature with it. Like you.
Still bagged.
Oh, it's all still bagged. Yeah.
Oh man.
There's the domes there.
Holy cow.
I love the action feature is great. You rock it side to side and it croaks. It goes.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Does it? I think you have to add the. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes. Yep.
That is cool. It's like the Dick
one-
Tracy cars I have. They have that sort of run along the ground sound, you know.
Yeah.
Still incomplete as well, or well, not incomplete, but I mean not built.
And then that one's got like the little.
Actually, got the cardboard insert.
It's
yeah.
basically got a whoopee cushion inside of it, right? So you smash it down and it goes.
Right.
Like it's.
Okay, so you got to plug it into
like
something,
you plug on
yeah.
the little. Yeah.
Now I wanna
It's
plug it
amazing. Because it's a toad croaker, so it's supposed to be like the toad croaking when he's getting stepped on.
Okay.
It's such an amazing toy line, like seriously.
Admittedly, this is amazing. So here's the question: the only barrier to this now is, do you take Square or is it on?
Oh yeah, we do credit card. Yep.
Let's just do this.
Yes,
Do
yes.
it now.
Look at me enabling Michael over here.
You just tell me it's a good deal. Buy that. Okay.
Yeah. All right, if you say so.
You just start selling everything.
You just want me to stand here at your booth all day and like.
Well, in all fairness, okay, I've been in the market to complete my Bucky O'Hare collection for several years.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to start with the vehicles.
There you go.
Because the figures can be had. So,
Man, and that's I think you're getting a steal on these too. I mean, and you got everything bagged up still.
Right.
Oh, they're so cool.
yeah.
Hold the phone. It's Evelyn and Evelyn Shadow Weaver. You guys look amazing. Oh, sorry. My mistake. All right, let's see your spoils.
So my spoils so far are the long-awaited Bucky O'Hare vehicles, the Toad Croaker and the Double Bubble, which means that Retroblasting's feature on Bucky O'Hare is one step closer to being in production.
Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Right.
Rogue's right there.
Rogue is right there, and I really like that price.
It was sliced open, so if you're an opener, it's great. Yeah. Which
Sorry.
is
No,
why
you're
it's that
fine.
price, but not.
I don't mind sliced up, but I'm a loose collector.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh,
Toys are more fun when they're open.
of course they are.
Maybe it's dangerous for you to just go toy hunting with me, Michael.
Maybe it's not the smartest
Or
idea.
maybe I should actually just stand in your booth all day and just be like, hey,
Yeah, because this is now like
you an Undertaker.
It's like
pay me an Undertaker's.
It's
Wait,
like-
we might have a deal.
Yeah.
Hold on.
it's like watch Pixel Dan and Pixelated Michael because he's like totally confused at this point.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
yeah. Okay.
I haven't picked that up yet either. That free pack's
It's
awesome.
a cool set, yeah. I've yet to open one myself, so. Yeah. We just got them in this week and I brought them here, so I haven't really opened one to play with yet.
I bought vintage. I'm going to give it one more walk around, and yeah, I'm gonna
sounds
try.
fair.
I'm
That
gonna
sounds
try and
good.
restrain myself, and we'll come back around later.
All right, let's go see if we can find anything else.
Yeah.
That's slashes, but it's in blue?
That's going to be important. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, where did I just put that purple? I'm gonna hold on to that too.
Now that.
Oh, looks just like that thing we're looking for.
Yep, there's a blue one though.
Okay, let me look up Leo too, so we know, because I
That's
got.
going to be important.
That's also Slash's weapon in blue. This is crazy.
Let's see.
Are you actually going to pick up the whole lot?
I don't think I'm gonna grab everything.
I don't mean all this. I mean,
But I think I'm
picked out.
I'm gonna grab these for sure.
Yeah.
Because some of these complete. Like yesterday, I bought those Coil Force figures from them. So some of these are gonna like give the weapons to those figures. Like here's Leo's sword and some of Raph's weapons are here.
So that's good. But then, yeah, some of these are just so weird and obscure that I want to get them just to see what they fit with at home. This one looks familiar too. This one, gosh, I feel like I know it.
I feel like it's one of those Cyberforce guys. You know, like
Cyberforce would make sense. I don't know everything. I look this stuff up all the time too. I'm constantly getting on Google looking up accessories to complete my figures. So there's no shame in that, right?
No. I mean, technically no.
Technically no.
Well, I think. What do you think the fair price on that stuff is?
Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens. I don't know what a fair price is on this. Well, what were you asking for him?
We're just gonna do $5 on the lot, man.
Huh?
$5 on the lot.
$5 on all of this? Are you serious? Dude, that's all right, man. I'll do $5 for all this. Are you sure? I always feel bad, man.
Who else am I gonna get that stuff from?
I wanted you to keep that.
Okay.
I'm paying $10 for this.
Okay. You twist my arm.
This is awesome. Thank you so much. I was looking at those carry cases down here yesterday. That's something else that I always
My brother
love to
has
collect.
the red Masters of the Universe carry case.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of the red ones. Hey, how's it going, guys? So this is like the bigger one. But I love the artwork on these things. Like, I mean, look at that Skeletor just getting.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Getting
The other
rammed.
one, T-Man, I think it's Skeletor coming into battle.
Yeah, and it's got the weird like red battle cat on the back of it.
Yes.
Red battle cat with the. So this one's really cool. Yeah, and then I also love these
Yeah, the sort of generic
ones. Like, look, it's just a collector case, holds 8 figures, like She-Ra or Golden Girl, and it's.
Well, they missed the boat on the opportunity to make one for She-Ra.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah. The one, what's the famous generic sci-fi one for Star Wars?
That's Space Case. Yeah. Yeah, look at the artwork on this though. It's like really creative. It's really good. So I always noticed too that the company that makes all these cases was Terra Toy. You ever notice that? It's like the same company. That's what they exist for.
It's
was
like,
making these vinyl cases.
Kind of like the company that made all the role-playing swords and stuff. Was like HG or something like that. HG Toys or something.
This is what do you have on this case? Seriously? What about this one?
I'm sorry, $20 on that, $5 on this.
5 on this one, 20 on this one. I'm gonna take both of these off your hands because I love this kind of stuff. Oh, cool! Thank you. Great. I think this will fit in my suitcase. Now you know what's cool about this one too? We gotta open this up actually. This one has scenery inside the case, and it actually has like a little shelf.
Nice.
So you could double it as like a display for your figures if you wanted to do that. Yeah.
That's cool.
'Cause I think there was one of these on both sides actually.
Yeah, there was.
It goes like this, I think. Yeah. It's like that.
That's clean though.
It's super clean, and look at that. I love that bright, colorful artwork.
Yeah.
Like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, you got to get to a panel soon. Yeah. So what do you think? Do you want that Psylocke or that Rogue? Are you gonna spring for them or?
Come on, let's go do it.
Let's go. Here we go. Psylocke?
I'm gonna go for Psylocke first. Or no, let's do the Rogue first, see if it's still there.
Okay, because it was hanging right over here, right?
Then we'll head back towards your booth and get the Psylocke.
Psylocke is still.
Watch this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna give them to the Toy Fed. Hold for me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey man, can you hold these for me for 2 minutes? I'll come right back. Sure. Okay, be right back.
Hi. Are you still paying in Undertakers if I bring you sales?
We'll work something out.
Gonna be some bragging rights for me, my friend.
This is the Undertaker right here that I want, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
And you're the proud owner of a Rogue.
Not until he signs this.
Oh, okay. Sign your life away.
Now he's a proud owner.
All right.
Proud owner of a Rogue.
And we're gonna get the Psylocke too.
We are.
He found a Psylocke over there too.
And I have him holding it for me.
What do they have on her?
It's 50. But it wasn't a cut box, which I'm gonna open it anyway.
Yeah.
I'll open it carefully.
Open it carefully. There you go.
Right.
Thank you again. And thank you again.
Oh, you're so welcome, sir. You're very welcome.
I was giving Dan credit for my brain. Come on. I don't have my own brain.
Yeah, exactly. No. All right, let's go get Psylocke. Thanks, man.
All right. I'm gonna finish this off, and then I guess I'm gonna go to a panel.
And then you got to do a panel.
Yeah.
Well, this is.
Dinosaur toys.
Oh, that's awesome.
This in there too. Yeah.
You did it, Michael.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it. Despite every instinct. Despite every instinct I have, I did this. And some people say that it's his fault, but I don't think that's true. I take responsibility for my actions.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, it's been a good run.
Yes.
It's been an expensive run.
Hey, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to walk around with you.
Absolutely. This has been great. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for doing this.
And thanks for being here, Michael.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Michael's got to run off and do a panel now.
Panel on 80s dinosaurs.
But if you guys aren't already subscribed to Retroblasting, make sure you head over there and check them out because they do some awesome stuff over there.
Thank you.
too.
I appreciate that plug.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, go get it. Go get it, Michael. Go do a panel.
I gotta go talk about Grimlock.
Well guys, I think that's going to be a wrap on Retro Toy Con here in Greenville, South Carolina. Really, this was an amazing little show. It's one of those nice kind of smaller, more intimate shows, but this room was just packed full of so much vintage toy goodness. Like that is basically all that was here was vintage toys, and it was crowded and packed. It is late Sunday afternoon right now, so things are getting a little light. Booths are starting to pack up, and it's about time for me to hop on a plane and head back home. But I want to definitely give a shout out to the staff here at the show. They were amazing. This is highly recommended if you're a vintage toy collector. This is a great show to hit up if you're in the area, and it was awesome. So special thanks to everybody from Retro Toy Con, of course Michael from Retroblasting. It was awesome to hang out with. Mr. Larry Kenny Lion-O himself. Had a really great weekend, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, my friends.